How are we doing, good people? It is Wednesday, and welcome to Montez at Midday, presented to you by our title sponsor, St. Louis Organics, which is located at 8088 Watson Road. Check them out today. Let them know that Dre Montez sent you. It's your first time tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But how you guys doing, huh? You kids doing okay? How you doing out there? How we doing, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hello, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. How you folks doing on this magnificent way back Wednesday edition of Montez at Midday? This weather is beautiful. Beautiful weather we're having. Get out, walk the dog, take a walk to your local watering hole. Maybe go grab you some coffee. Either way, stay hydrated and be hydrated. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. There are several ways you can follow the show. If you want to visit the website, go to www.dremontez.com today, and we would definitely appreciate it. We have a list of sponsors there as well. But if that doesn't work, you can pull out your phone for about 5 seconds. I'll give you time right there. Maybe that'll help you out, get you caught up on where you need to be and how to get there. But tomorrow is that day. Tomorrow is that day, good people. First time cookers out there, you know, on your own, trying to figure it out. You got all that stuff to think about. We got football going out. We got family traditions going on. We got people we haven't seen in a long time. And some of you are probably introducing somebody to a family member for the very first time. But either way, we're going to talk about it and discuss it no matter what. But high fives all across the board. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, congratulations, you made it. If you just got a new place, you got the keys to the ride of your crib, congratulations. Congratulations to nephew Kenny, by the way. Nephew Kenny, got the keys, y'all. Housewarming party coming soon. I told him the best time to do it is now when you have no furniture. That way can't nobody spill shit, break shit, have a housewarming party in an empty-ass place. Boom, you want to sit down, bring a chair. That's how it should go. Huh? If you're feeling good today, if you get off work at 12 today and this is it to Monday, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. If you're in travel mode right now, you're like getting ready to go somewhere, you know you're about to really enjoy yourself. You could really enjoy the relaxation. You deserve it. Maybe is this the kids' first time driving out of town for the very first time with their parents in the car. Enjoy the moment. But most importantly, let's appreciate the details of the day. Let's give our 7 pillars of thought out there. Let's get that going first and foremost. We're going to let it go. We're going to ignore them. We're going to give it time. Don't compete with anyone other than yourself. We're going to stay calm. It's on you. And let's laugh. Let's laugh, kids. Huh? Let's laugh, kids. Hey, shout out to my man Doug I met last night. Doug, cool dude. Thanks for the shot, Doug. Thank you for the shot. Bad week in gambling for me. Didn't do a damn good last Saturday in football. Sunday, gambling wise, didn't do a damn good. Fantasy football, I lost that by a tenth of a point. In the weekly gambling football league, I blew that. Can we get something going in the right direction? Let's start this thing off the right way. Monday Night Football. I tell you what, the way football was portrayed on television to us in London, in Germany, and now Mexico City. Look here. Roger Goodell, I feel you now. Let's go further. Let's get more games in these cities. You see the reception? You see how they appreciated the American version of football? Did you see that? I was dancing. I felt like I was watching a movie with J-Lo and Mark Anthony, El Cantante. I was getting it in. I was doing the mamba, doing the merengue. I was doing my salsa dance. ESPN Deportes, I'm telling you, any sport you want to, watch it. Just watch it. Turn up the volume to about 12. It is enjoyable. It is enjoyable. Oh, my goodness. The excitement, I think the 49ers just scored another touchdown. Didn't it? I told you about Arizona. I told you about Arizona at the beginning of the year. Something is not right with the body language and the relationship and the communication skill set with old Kingsbury and Kyler Hale Murray. Should have went and played baseball. There's something going on. You can even tell in the Hard Knocks in the first 2 episodes. Just look at the body language, especially the first one. You can tell something's not right. Sean Payton has the pick of the litter to me. Sean Payton has the pick of the litter to me. Case in point, there are 2 quarterbacks that could really benefit from the coaching style of a Sean Payton when it comes to quarterbacks of their size and demeanor and skill set. I'm going to say that one more time. There are 2 teams out there that could really benefit Sean Payton's skill set as a coach. The Denver Broncos and Arizona Football Cardinals. I'm no genius. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express before. But that makes perfectly good sense to me. If this man is coming off a suspension where he had to sit at home for a whole year with his wife and kids, torture, they made that horrible movie about his life when he was out with Kevin James. Horrible movie. Should have went straight to television. And now this man gets on television analyzing football, looking so uncomfortable. Put this man where he needs to be. Come to Denver. That's the only thing that could save Russell Wilson's life and job to me. If Sean Payton goes to Denver. Make it make sense, Daddy. I can't. Montez at midday. Oh, we got some stuff to get off our chest today. But Monday Night Football in Mexico City, that is how you enjoy the game of football. Not fighting, not throwing a $14 beer on someone. Come on, man. Come on. You see how they have been watching and enjoying football? London, Germany, Mexico City. I'm a big fan of it. That's why I'm enjoying this World Cup. But my thoughts have shifted a little bit ever since I saw the documentary on Qatar and now the Real Sports episode focusing on Qatar. Oh, man, it's dark. If you haven't seen both of them, wait till after the World Cup to watch it. Just wait till, because it's, boy, that's some heavy stuff right there. That's some heavy stuff. Well, football is definitely going to be on everyone's mind tomorrow. If we learned, 15, 20 years ago, it's best to eat before your team plays. Let me say this one more time. It's best to eat your food, your dinner, your meal before your team plays, not while your team is playing. Why is that? Because you will not enjoy the food. You will not enjoy the meal if it's not going your way. Now, you heard me tell you that. We got football on schedule. So did the Buffalo Bills go back home or did they stay in Detroit? Anybody know? Susan, but did they stay? A couple of them did. A couple of them went back home. Okay. But they in town. Okay. So we got the Buffalo Bills, and nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills. Playing the Detroit Lions in Detroit on Turkey Day. There's no more 5 drumstick, 6, 8 drumstick turkeys anymore. Boy, do we miss those days. You got to get this guy over here. You got to pull and pow. You got to get this, and this guy, he go. That's what you call smash mouth football right there. Oh, John Madden. Oh, man. John Madden. They ought to computer generate his voice just to do a quarter of football. They've done it with a Michael Jackson hologram. They can do it with John Madden. That's the first game. Next up, we got the Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanksgiving games are a trap. They are a trap, especially for the young players that are important to the team. It's a trap. You know, you got family in town, you got this, it's too much on the mind. You have to be selfish to understand the magnitude of playing football when you have a winning record on Thanksgiving. Eases pain. But I got the Cowboys winning this game. The Giants kind of disappointed me last week. I thought we were on the right path to something here. But the way the boys are playing, the way Dak and them doing it, the way Mr. Parsons is doing it, I'm liking it. Keep Tolbert in. Keep Tolbert in the game. Keep him starting. Keep that up. The nightcap. We got the Patriots and the Minnesota people, eaters of America, the Vikings. I don't know how I feel about Kirk Cousins after what happened last week. I can't explain that. That's just like trying to explain what happened to Jets. How do you only get 2 yards of total offense in the second half of your NFL team? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't know what the Vikings are doing here. All these weapons that they have, but they're not utilizing them. It's like playing Call of Duty. If you're not going to use the pack, don't pick it up. Didn't have time. I get the offensive line was struggling last week, but hopefully they can rebound from this. But the way Mr. Belichick defense is, maybe this could be that game that Kirk, my favorite third cousin, needs to get over the hump as we get closer and closer to what? December, the playoff push. I'm going to give Minnesota one more shot. I'm going to pick the Minnesota Purple People Eaters of America to win this game. And don't forget, we got a little college football going on too. Oh, yes. Mississippi State playing Ole Miss. Oh, there's nothing like good old college football on a college football Thursday and NFL Thanksgiving Thursday. That is fun right there. That's fun. That's what I am talking about right there for sure. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to come right back, and we're going to talk about this 70s scene that I've seen to have found through Hulu and HBO Max for sure. I have seemed to have captured that. It happened to be 2 years ago today that I went to the Goddess of the God Park in Illinois. Thank you to Bird's Eye View Drone Photography, Christina, and Je ne sais quoi, and also the owners of MountManscrub.com. 2 years ago today, we actually did the photo shoot and shot the commercial. So we'll be right back with a word from my sponsor, MountManscrub.com. Get your scrub on today. In the promo, type in Dre22. Great for your hands, feet, knees, elbows, and that tattoo. Bring that HD resolution back today. Be right back.
Mountain Man Scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountManscrub.com. Get your scrub on.
Hey, welcome back, kids, boys, and girls, children of all ages. Yes, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's my favorite day of the holiday season. Skanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bend over and put it on the floor, bend over. How you doing, counselor? Got the counselor tuned in today. It is that holiday season, guys. Let's be smart out there. Let's be smart out there. Also, it is the holiday season, so get out there and do something. Show this city off to your friends and relatives who haven't been to St. Louis in quite some time. Maybe it's been a while since they've been here, you know. Maybe it's been a minute or two, but get them on out there today. If you're in the downtown area, you can take advantage of Labyrinth Smart Mobility, giving free rides Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can download the Trip Shot app today or call 314-325-9252. That's Labyrinth Smart Mobility, 314-325-9252. 52. Get you around downtown St. Louis. Show some things off to you and the people. Forget each and every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Roku Television, and soon to be on Apple Television, coming to you right here with the College Football Breakdown Show with my man Ray, right there for you. So all kind of things, and also in Bell Vegas. I'm crazy about downtown Bell Vegas. It's our own little small community right in our backyard, but old Belleville is a big town and big city. Head on over to the Lincoln Movie Theater. Great for the whole family. Always got something going on for you in Bell Vegas for sure. But good people, good people, good people. I don't know what it is, why I keep finding this out. The more and more I watch television, the more and more I listen to music. I want to know the why situation. So the television show on HBO Max, The Deuce, Vinyl, and now Chippendales on Hulu. They have captured something that has really fascinated me. The 1970s social scene. It was different. It was there to be a child that was born in 1970. I am just so in awe of the fashion, the music, the communication. Everything from 1970 to 1979, I think I'm in love with it all, especially the fashion. But the social scene was different. In the television show, The Deuce, it introduced you to the pimp side in New York City in the 70s, the adult theater scene going into from pictures into the 25-cent photo booth to actually making actual pornography, the crooked real estate game, and the political side of the crookedness as well, all taking place in 1970s New York. And they do a beautiful job of capturing this. I mean, well-told story, man. It's that's it. That's the kid name. Oh man, he talks with his eyes. He's in Pineapple Express. Oh my God, James. What's his name? Help me out. And what's her name? Maggie Gyllenhaal. She's in it. And James. Oh my goodness, he's in Pineapple Express. Oh, what's his name? I should have wrote it down. And also the television show Vinyl. Now, Vinyl is taking place at the end of the disco scene. Music is kind of confused on what to do. What's going to happen? Where should music be going? And the way they captured this story, oh man, I wish Vinyl would have went on a couple more years. They had a great story, great cast, and the music was fantastic. Now here come Chippendales. In a little bit in The Deuce introduced the cocktail waitress to you. How it was really projected, because back in the day, the men leave the office, they want to have a cocktail, it's a male bartender. There was no woman bringing you drinks to your table. That was established by the gurus of the nightlife and the party style in New York. Now you get the Chippendales. Men always had strip clubs to go to. That's just been a thing. It's been a place for men to go. Now you flip that to give women entertainment, but not to be a spoiler alert here. Back in the day, I say in the 90s, this was a real big thing. You go to a real popular spot that's a club. But from 8 to 10, it's women only because there's a male strip show going on. But the men could be next door. And we'll be piled up over there like a rabid dogs waiting on that 10:01 to open, because now we can go over there, because what we're figuring out are women freaky and ready. The fellas have done their job. The way they captured that story in Chippendales is magnificent. Check it on out for sure. Check it on out. If you haven't seen the other ones, The Deuce and Vinyl, you'll thank me later. Now, we got to get to the part of the show where we have to get real with each other. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. We've lost some people, but we haven't lost the memory. So keep the memory going. Death and loss is hard, very hard, but keep the memories alive. Keep them alive. I miss my G. Most people call her Medea, Mama, Grandma, Aunt Mick, Mama, and my cousin, Big John, Puddin', Big Cuz, Kilo, whatever you want to call them. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, them two, but the memories will never, ever, ever leave. We're going to get through tomorrow. Thanksgiving, we're going to get through it. But in a perfect sense of Thanksgiving, this is what I would love to see in a perfect world. Close your eyes with you. Close your eyes with me. Okay. There's a neighborhood park. You can open them now. There's a neighborhood park. You go there at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's not too cold, not too warm. Nice weather. Nice fall mix out in the morning. You get to the park. You see people out there playing football. The people are cheering and clapping. It's families. There's dogs out there. But off to the far right, you see 4 men standing around a deep fryer. Deep frying turkey. Again, in a perfect world, tomorrow morning, I'm going to walk down here to Tower Grove Park. I'm going to see some people playing football, whether it be flag, touch, or tackle. But someone in that group is going to take the initiative to deep fry turkey, cut that thing up, and pass it off in pieces on a toothpick. See? That's the start of a great Thanksgiving Day. It beats the fact that I spent my very first Thanksgiving away from home in Hawaii eating a Tombstone pizza by myself in the lobby. Well, I ate at work that day because I had to work on Thanksgiving. The military, there's no days off. They don't care about the holiday. You got to work that day. You got to work that day. But look at us now. I'm going to watch some football tomorrow. I'm going to watch somebody play football tomorrow, not just the people on TV. I'll walk down to the park tomorrow morning. Somebody's going to be deep frying a turkey. I know I'm going to get somebody attention out there. They're going to be like, you know what, Dre, I was thinking about doing that. If you're coming, I'm coming down. I'm going to do it. Okay, just let me know where you at. Go on there tomorrow. And also, I think we must be on our best behavior tomorrow. Those of you know who you are. On your best behavior tomorrow. Couple of rules and regulations we're going to go over with here for Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving only. Turkey notes. I'm going to call this turkey notes. Not RSVPing. Don't do that. People want to know how many people are coming so they have the appropriate seating, the right food amount, and everything included. So you have got to RSVP. It's not cool to not RSVP. All right. If they say dinner's at 2, dinner's at 2. Don't ignore the schedule. Pay attention to the schedule. If they say dinner's at 2 and your ass show up at 5, they all going to be looking at you. All right. Bringing dishes that require cooking. I'll say this one more time. If you're bringing a dish that requires more time to be cooked, that is not your kitchen. That is not your house. Find out what particular order you are in order to put your food in the appropriate cooking device. Okay. All right. Conversations. Oh, this one here could get, we're going to need some rules and regulations on this one. People are going to ask if you're bringing somebody. So who is that, baby? Who is that? We know that's coming. If you look like you lost weight or smell funny, they got questions. What you been up to? If they haven't heard from you in years, they really going to be nosy. Okay? So we already know no political conversations and no religious conversations. Okay? None of that. Okay. All right. Gotcha. And if you're bringing a date, in your date, you know that this person is not a social person. Don't take them because they will be in a corner by themselves, not talking to nobody. So be aware of who you're taking to these parties. You want social people. Okay. Next up. Okay. Being too nosy about people's personal business out loud. When you gonna have a baby? You gonna marry that girl? You know? Prying. We're gonna calm that down a little bit. We're gonna calm that down a little bit. If you're in the kitchen without being asked, you're going too far. Go on back in there. Go on back in there. Don't go in the kitchen unless you are called to the kitchen. To all people that are going to someone's house, do not show up empty-handed, disrespectful. I don't care what it is. Napkins, a bag of apples, some trash bags, a 2-liter soda, a 6-pack of beer, whatever it may be, a bottle of water. Just don't show up empty-handed. All right. All of the food allergies, let people know now. Let people know. Now, if you're vegan, I'm not talking to you. I don't think Thanksgiving is for vegans. Is Thanksgiving for vegans? It is. There's a vegan Thanksgiving. They're going to eat something that look like a turkey, but it's not a turkey. Oh, vegans, I love you so much. Oh, what's the other one I got for you? Cologne and perfume. We're gonna calm that shit down, okay? If I smell you before I open the door, too much. Boom. Ladies, boom, shh. That's it. We're not going here like Cowboy fans. I know the weed is legal here, don't go into effect until January, I do believe. But we're going to calm down on the odor too. Everybody know you got that gas, cuz, nephew, aunt, sis, auntie. Everybody know you got the gas, but families that eat together, smoke together. So tomorrow should be a good day out there for everybody. Tomorrow should be a good day for everybody. All my first-time cooks out there, take your time. There's no pressure to cook the perfect meal. There's no such thing as the perfect meal. As long as you can eat it and it tastes good to you, you did good, boo-boo. To all my fellas out there cooking for the first time, we got your back. YouTube is a good tool to use, kids. Just take your time, pause it, rewind it, cut everything off, put the text on or the caption, take your time. There you go. Ease on into it. Those of you that are going out to eat, I'm curious. Where do you go out to eat at on Thanksgiving? A buffet? White Castle? McDonald's? Who's open on Thanksgiving to feed people? I thought everybody closed 4 years ago. We're not working on Thanksgiving anymore. What was that at when I was in the restaurant industry? They telling you got to work on Thanksgiving. Hey, whoa. Slow your roll, player. Slow down. So we got all the rules out the way. We got the perfume, the cologne, and the marijuana. Just be cool. No arguing. No bringing up old fights. No borrowing money. No depressing money stories. Tomorrow, I know the holiday coming up. Ain't giving my hours I want. Well, you better get another job. I'm telling you. But tonight, we got to put this disclaimer out there, people. It's traveling in wolves and packs. It's invading my neighborhood right now. I've seen men with this look on their face. I'm talking men late in their 40s and mid 50s. They're walking around this neighborhood with this look on their face. And it is in this neighborhood. It is in the area of South City, guys. And I'm putting out the disclaimer right now. I'm calling it the claw squatters. The claw squirters. Be aware of these women They're stealing men's hearts. They're sucking the soul out of their body. These men are walking around like zombies in South City neighborhood. I saw 2 this morning. Like, what happened to you? They're like, I got the claw squirter. The claw squirter. Oh, my God. Be aware. But tonight is the night, people. Tonight is the night. It's the party night. Be safe. Be aware of your surroundings. If you go to this bar or watering hole you may be going to tonight, you know the owner or the bartender, find out what the safe word is for the drink if you got a creeper with you. Find out what that drink is to get the creeper off you, male or female. They out there in both sides and sexes. They out there. They out there. For all you cock blockers out there, just know when to say when, okay? Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. All right? Drinking and driving, we're not doing this. Too many options right now if you get a ride home. Too many options out there. No excuses for that. Too many options. But it is Skanksgiving. Let's party nice. Let's party hard. And DJ, bring that music back, huh? All the days of going to a club on Skanksgiving Eve. On Skanksgiving. And dancing the night away. I'm too afraid to go to a club or a bar with a DJ now. But back in the day, oh, man. DJ be getting it in. He point, wave your hand. He tell you what to do. Give you shout-outs. You can't do that now. But the jukebox is there for you. All the jukebox. Oh, we also got Engineer Man, a.k.a. Baller Man with the speaker. The Baller Man with the speaker. He would definitely bring out the speaker for sure. On the phone. On the phone. On the phone. All my single people that live alone, that hate cooking for one, we must do everything in our power to bring as much food back as possible tomorrow. That is the goal. That is the goal. Look, I don't want to buy groceries until December. I'm going to bring back enough food. Can you imagine how much food I would bring back if I was still able to see and drive legally? Look here. I would hit probably 20 houses tomorrow between Belleville and St. Louis City and County. Oh, 20 homes easily. Easily. The average I used to hit was probably 12. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's stop in. Hey, how your mom in there? How you doing, Miss Shirley? Hey, you got some spaghetti in there? Go on in there, baby. You know I got some of that for you. There you go. That's a plate. That's a plate. When my homie Andrea lived here, her mom and the sister would cook. Oh, I'm going by both houses. Oh, yeah. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. But now we just got the 2 houses. It's going to be good. I'm going to hit both of these houses hard tomorrow. I'm coming in hard. I'm bringing my own to-go boxes in my own bag. I'm not cooking the rest of this month. I love turkey. I love it. To all you guys out and women out there playing football tomorrow, be safe. Be safe. Let's play smart. And tomorrow is usually a day that everybody pull names for Christmas. So you got that few weeks to do the shopping spree. So boom, boom, boom. We're going to do it right there for sure. So all the boys and girls out there, thank you for tuning into the show. And if you want to check out the live version of the podcast, Who's to Blame, in about 10 minutes, we're going to do that from our Facebook page, Who's to Blame Live, Twitter at W2B Dre Montez, as well as YouTube, Dre Montez. We'll get that started at 10 minutes after this show ends today to get everybody ready and set up for Turkey Day. My favorite holiday. To eat food, see the family, get to see mom and dad tomorrow, my sister. It's going to be awesome. Hope you see my brother, too. It'll be awesome. Get to see the whole family tomorrow. Oh, and my son and my grandkids. It's going to be awesome. Chest bumping all day. And we eating some good food tomorrow. Again, we're doing the walk early in the morning at Tower Grove Park, and I'm hoping I'm seeing a family down there playing some football and maybe a couple of people deep frying the turkey. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm sure going to give forth the effort. Guys, enjoy your day. Women as well. And to you all, enjoy your Turkey Day. And I guess I'll see you here in a few minutes over on Who's to Blame. Enjoy your day, good people. And we're going to get on up out of here for show. You know, as much as I hadn't talked about turkey today, I kind of wish I ate a turkey sandwich on the show. All right, good people. And we'll see you later. And we out. Peace.